computer. Hello. I'm Zero of the Infinite. I'm an android from the future. I'm excited to start this game. I've been waiting for it to come out for a while. Several months at least. Actually, it might have been like a year. I don't remember anymore. Whenever I played the demo, which was this fall. Was that September? Has it not been that long? Well, anyway. Yeah, make the game visible? I thought it should be already. Doesn't want to be. Hello? Why does this always happen? Game capture works fine until I'm streaming and then somehow stops working. Okay, well that works. Crop the top of the window off. I think. Yeah, okay. Make it bigger. Ah. There. Ha. Video game. Yeah, so this is it's a RPG. You're stuck in a time loop. Things are bad. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Brent! Different. Different? Good morning. Well, or like, good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? It's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready. Reminds me a lot of Undertale? Kind of. This is sad indie RPG. It's made in the same engine, I think, as Lisa. I don't remember what it's called though. It's not Game Maker, and it's not RPG Maker either. I just recognize the font and like how the menus are. You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Oof, a powerful yawn. One shot. Yeah, I should play that game too. No Rabbit likes it a lot. You're having such a nice rest too. Ugh. Can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. Why? Oh, I guess because they have to go beat up a king. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Use the arrow keys to move around. Whee! Love their hat. Yeah. Yeah, it shows everyone's pronouns. Hooray! Yeah, Sifrin, he, they, Mirabelle, she, her, Isabeau, he, him, Odile, she, her. And Bonnie is a creature. They, them only. Bird! Oh, I love this bird. That's a good bird. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vogard they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. Good bird. Zifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Zifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. No, that would be mean. Just solid 9. Pretty good nap. It's nice weather out. Is it not a 10 because Finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. No! Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. You kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame O'Dale should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Do you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Wow, thanks, narrator. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Bonnie? Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the younger sibling of your group, there's no doubt about it. You laugh awkwardly. Now comes your favorite thing about playing a video game, waiting for it to have a Spanish translation. Yeah, this is only in English and Japanese, so that doesn't help you. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. Chosen one, you know? Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. Never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Uh-oh. Talking to people is hard, you get it? Hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. to closet filled with many beautiful dresses. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Moodoo. Wonder if the stylish lady's from there. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Can I look at it, though? Oh, no, I guess not. Little figure of the change god. Oh, that's what it is. It's been crafted to dance slightly. What do you call a cow with no legs? Wait, I think I know. You say it, though. Ground beef. Yeah! This one looks very stylish. Not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Bogardian customs are so weird. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Honestly relatable, though. If the world ends, we'll never get to see the end of Hunter x Hunter. Where are you going? Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? I already did. So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Oh, there's the change god, I guess. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. Cute. What? Wait. Garbanzo, I don't... What? What? Huh? What are the last two things you just said? What do those have to do with anything? Change god deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Whoa! That's the king? They look like Cousin It. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. Oh, hey Tipsy Lace, thanks for the water. With Dorman's House of Chaos, House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. Oh, Vex is here too. Hello. Thanks for the posture check. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he's defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Ah! Friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. I like how Bonnie was drawn even more poorly than the rest of the characters. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities in your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. You keep warm in a cold room? Blanket. Turn the heat on. But still, you all kept going. Oh, I know this one? Oh, you do? Dang, I don't think I've heard this one. You go to a corner because it's always 90 degrees. Yes. I mean, for Fahrenheit that'd be okay, but like Celsius, you'd be dead. I think 100 is boiling for water, so I don't think you would enjoy that. Jokes that only work in Fahrenheit. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. These are such good drawings. I love these. I will put them on the fridge. If I want to be super close to boiling, then go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Rude! What the hell? Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Why did the man run around his bed? Exercise? Spider? Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. Because he was trying to catch up on his sleep. Oh, shit. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle... Oh! The memories got better. Ban them. Ban them now. But then who will be my court jester? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. Shit, you're right. You see? You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. Aww. She looks upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? So Tornado's favorite game to play. Oh, hi, Eve. Tornado's favorite game to play. Twist. Oh, right. Of course, it's Twister. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. The Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone's lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. Yeah, I'm gonna be so strong. Murder everybody. Best defense is a good offense. That's right. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath. Super powerful. Super powerful. Super powerful. Oh shit, does that actually do something? Actually feel a little more powerful? Do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Fuck! It's like me whenever I would like flip a pen around in school, I would always drop that shit on the floor. Every day. Embarrassing. Yeah, it is. It makes such a loud noise, and then everyone looks over to be like, oh, what was that? And then it's like, oh, the stupid girl dropped her pen again. Yo, same, I dropped mine all the time during class. Yeah. I used to do it at home too, and it would make a really loud noise if I was like on Discord and I dropped it on the keyboard and it would just go like Why did the bicycle fall over? Didn't have kickstand up. Classic. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Oh, cool. Because it was too tired. Yeah. That sounds about right for a bicycle. Does that mean that a tricycle... Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, a tricycle wouldn't fall over because it's not too tired. It's got 3! Estoy viva solo que no sé qué decir. That's okay. You can just hang out and chill. Going to the Change God statue will boost 1 stat of your choice. Oh, actually, neat. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Close your eyes. Think about save slot 1. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Pateria myself. Came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Pateria, huh? How you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. Strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. Could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. Might actually be forced to move here, permanently. Should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. What's up, nerds? Hey, Debbie! How's it going? I have faith you'll win, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Ooh, this person has cool hair. Cool jeweler, correct. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. Yo, wait, lesbians confirmed. Hell yeah, good video game. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Flipsians, yes. Brain activated. I think the teardrop one is a little... Yeah, teardrop one. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Oh, man. The woman sits here frozen into... Oh. Now I gotta beat this video game. The lesbians have to win. Closet filled with... Hey. Leave the closet alone. Small desk with flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. I'm fine. I'm not. No! That's a barrel. Is that... Okay, wait. I'm gonna pay attention to what it says every time I inspect a barrel, because I know in the Atelier Ryza games, you can inspect a barrel, like any barrel you inspect in the game, she says like, that's a barrel, like slightly differently each time. There's like so many voice lines. I think there's like 20 different voice lines she has for just being like, barrel! It's a barrel! Look, a barrel! That's a barrel. Is it a barrel though? It says it is. Oh hey, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Cypherin. Do you need anything? Questions? Is everyone again? No, I know where everyone is, sort of. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dortmund, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dortmund itself hasn't changed much, but the house... But we can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira... We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes. You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Man. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Oh, wait, yeah. Don't set any death flags. Forget I asked. Well, no! I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again? Oh no, I know! I'm worried. Goodbye, lady. It was nice knowing you. No! You know, as the housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. Part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Doesn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. Pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places. And changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Cyprin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! And I thought, oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. No, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Okay, I know where everyone is. That's fine. Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, someone's at the shop. I think Odile is. Sign says, Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. No, is this game French? How many policemen does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. Legally, I can't say. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormant knew how to lock doors. What? None. It turned itself in. Oh. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. Oh, weird. Wait, has anyone else seen that gif from, I think the Uma Musume anime? Where, like, one of the horse girls, like, it shows her, like, holding a key, and then she reaches forward to, like, put it in the door, but the door doesn't have, like, a keyhole, it just has, like, a lock with, like, the, like, like, the shape of the key sideways, like, imprinted in it, and she just slides the key into it sideways, and that opens the door. Like, she, like, fits it into the door like a puzzle piece, sideways. It looks so funny. The sign says shop. Oh, okay. Odile's in here. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, here with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. You believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. It's a barrel. Yeah, see, this is said differently. It doesn't say that's a barrel. It says it's a barrel. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? What did the philosophical sweet potato say? Oh, I can sit on the stool. Cute. Philosophical sweet potato? I don't know. Something encouraging, maybe? Because they're sweet. Wait, no, yeah, I think therefore I am. Yeah! It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Cyprin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Why are pirates terrible at playing with cards? Why are... I don't know. They don't want to go fish? They always hit the deck. Oh. Maybe they'd be really good at Egyptian Rat's crew then. A lot of slapping involved. Although I guess not usually on the deck. Also, that reminds me of another joke I've told on stream before. But what is a pirate's favorite letter? You have to guess. You have to guess. Guessing's part of the joke. Please guess. S. H. No, come on. You guys can do better than that. You know what it is. Come on. P. No! Look, you're all thinking of one letter, right? Yes? You know what it is. Deep in your heart, you know what a pirate's favorite letter is. Well, sorry, you know what you think a pirate favorite letter is, right? You think it's probably R, right? Right? But let me tell you that is wrong. You'd think it'd be the R, but a pirate's true love always be with the C. I love telling this joke. Thank you for bearing with me through my chat bullying me by not typing the letter fucking R. You look oh right, yeah. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock tower sleepover? A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. The room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? We'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Izza will share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, as someone who owned more than one of those 101 Knock Talk Jokes books, this is the chat you deserve. Oh, pet my cats. Shit, they're not even in this room. I'll be right back. They're both asleep on my bed right now. So I got to pet both of them at the same time, multitasking. You know, since we already decided to earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Amazing. Yeah. We already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so is there a need for you to let everyone know?
My man!
Oh, Joey!
Go!
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the network. How's it going? Enjoy your stay. Could have just met everyone in the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Yeah, what's Odal gonna do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? Yo, just saw a cute robot streaming a cool game. Yay! You're right about both of those things. Thank you. Figured I'd take a watch. Yay! Good first impression. After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kavoo. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so Is it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Cultureology? Cultureology isn't a field of research, Zifrin. Looks like familiar artwork in this game is the artist of this game who I think it is. I don't know. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? You beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Yeah, who do you think it is? I do like the art in this game a lot, though. Reminds me of... Oh, of Temmie. I don't know. I don't think it's Temmie. I do like Temmie, though. Her art's really cute. We are. Hope you're prepared. King and the sadnesses his destruction creates. Possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. Wait, it is Temmie? What? I didn't know that. No, wait, it's not Temmie. The developer did the art. Yeah. Yes. They did the art, I think. Weller's Empty Path Dev 2? Oh. Yeah, I've only played this game and... Well, the prequel one, Start Again. I streamed that one and then before streaming that one, I think I just played the demo to this off stream. You get from a pampered cow? Pampered milk? Oh, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah. So you want me in the front again, leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. Spoiled milk. Ah. Oh, the arc is actually AJ and Vizier. Yeah, I think it's all made by one person? Maybe. But yeah, they're the lead dev, at least. Nintendo menos de lo normal. No! And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. Like the one with the glasses? Yeah! She's cool. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. You're still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. Stay a secret forever. Nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odale. You crossed Odale from the reminder note. Yay. Seems to have a prequel. Yeah, I played that one on stream. It's really good. It's kind of like, it's like sort of a prequel. Kind of. It's a time loop RPG, so it's sort of just like different loops, I think, supposed to be kind of. But yeah, I played that one on stream and beat it, and it's really good. She looks like a bit of a loser, but a cool loser, you know? Yeah! She's definitely like the older sister of the group. Sounds like a nice story. Yeah, I like it. I also like time loop things. You know, a cafe where we can eat dirt cheap. Wait, is this a joke? Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. Met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. Oh, that was Bonnie. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Yeah, same. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormant knew how to lock doors. Lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Oh. Wait, are they just trapped outside their house? Anyway, we found Bonnie, who is mostly hat on the overworld. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? Clock tower, sleepover! A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's actually. Oh. And it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? I love Bonnie. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. Like she's gonna move from her spot. Zero, try to pronounce this. Shut up the shutters and sit in the shop. First try, baby! What do I win? Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. You win, old hard candy from last Halloween. Damn! I mean, I could do this also. Here. Shut up the shutters in the shop. You win a what? A what? What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? What? The cat. Ah, yes, good. If only I had 44 of those. Then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. But you can't even go there anyway. Totally can. Wait, really? Crab? Yeah, I think in Vogard they don't like crabs for some reason. Oh, wait, actually, I remember now. I think in Stars in Time, there's like a pot of crabs that you find that's like frozen in time, and the characters that are from Vogard are like, crabs. And Odile, who's not from around there, is like, what's with you guys and crabs again? I forget. And they're like, crabs are inevitable. Horrifying. So I think everyone in Vogard is just really afraid of carcinization happening. How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. That's a barrel. A barrel. It's full of carrots. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Everything evolves to crab. Now say this. Oh, God. You've evolved from jokes to tongue twisters? The big black bug bit the big black bear, but the big black bear bit the big black bug back. Very talented. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You're the... So weird. Oh, shit! Oh my god, Isaac's alive? And you're here? Thanks for the rain, Isaac. Welcome. Hello. Oh, you were playing Persona 5 Tactica? How was it? I want to play that game. It looked fun. I'm impressed that you're alive. And also, thank you for the raid. How's it going? I just started this game, In Stars in Time, is a time loop RPG. You're from up in the sky. You? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. Got a 4-point leaf. Put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It's very cool, but you need to use a lot of mind. Uh-oh. Hate when video game make me think. Well, let me give you a shout out also. Heck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go. Oh. Yeah, everyone go follow Isaac. He's cool. He used to show up in my streams all the time, and then he got busy with school for like 3,000 years. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kid nods stoically. A complicated RPG time loop from the PS2 era. Play Ephemeral Fantasia. Oh, I've never heard of it. Sounds good, though. You can also probably assume that my favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. Yep, yesterday I just finished my internship, so I'm completely free. Hell yeah, welcome back! A little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi? Hi? She seems shy. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. Play as a bard who's actually a thief. They just tell you that outright. Radiant Historia also? Oh, I've heard of that one. Ooh. Writing these down. I've opened Notepad++. Radiant Historia. And what was the PS2 one? Emerald. Okay. Bye. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but that doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. You a wizard? Wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean! It's like Mario and Rabbids with Persona. Yeah! I've heard it's like... Yeah, XCOM Persona. Oh right, we already found Bonnie. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone else. Check. Oh right, yeah. About this house. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. Cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormant talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? Good for you? I can tell you find that weird. Style makes the character feel like an old mind living their best life while the youth bullies them. Sort of. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Art is so weird. Some recipes. Sheep, I think? This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, cute. Then we have that lady. Yeah. Has a neck but no head. I don't know. A bottle. Oh, right. Yeah. It's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Oh, they did all the drawings. Cute. Typed too slow, damn. It's you! It's me! Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment and gets to work. This kid is cute. Ah! It's you and your friends! It's me and my friends! Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle! You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one! The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. My fucking heart! Ah! This game is so cute. I have to beat this game. It's too cute. These people need to be not frozen in time forever. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? Doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. What does that mean? Wait. Here, have one. Keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. Put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. And give the flower to... Oh. Who do we give it to? Faints. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go find other... Who haven't we talked to yet? I think just Isabeau? Yeah. Yeah, and I think he's up here. Oh, no, never mind. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Wow. It has a face and 2 hands, but no arms or legs. Rayman, easy. Next question. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change. Oh, a clock. I mean, yeah, I guess that too. But Rayman also has face, 2 hands, no arms, no legs. Does have feet, but no legs. Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. King waits inside and waits the entire country to finally be frozen in time. We shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Yeah, the art of the castle here does remind me of, like how the, dark, spooky castle in the beginning of Deltarune looks. Similar art style. Tutorial Kid. Hey, you! Strange adult with a hat! My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. It has a thumb and 4 fingers, but is not alive. Like corpse. Human corpse. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. A glove. Oh. Unless it's Glover, and then it is alive. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. What? So... let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! I choose the rock, yeah. Good old rock. Good old trusty rock. Nothing beats rock. Throw rock. Tutorial Kid throws paper. Fuck! Yeah! I threw paper! Paper wins against rock, which means I win this round. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Alright. Smug ass face of the protagonist. Yeah, Sifrin's great. Love them. Let's try scissors. No, wait, they just did paper. Maybe they'll do rock this time. Throw paper. Tutorial Kid throws rock. Fuck! Wait, no, that's good. We win! No! I threw rock. I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock. Paper. Okay, tiebreaker. They've done paper. They've done rock. Maybe they'll do scissors. So I should do rock again. Unless they would repeat. I don't know this kid well enough. Yeah! The Tutorial Kid threw scissors. I threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got 1 sweet tonic. You put it in your pockets. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Thank you, Tutorial Kid. Sign says favor tree. Oh, right, that's where Isabeau is. Hello. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! We can just keep going. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah, yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? What must be broken before you can use it? An egg. Oh, yeah. Unless you're boiling it, and you put that shit in there without breaking it, and then break it after. I guess you just still have to break it, though. Clock Tower sleepover? Huh? Sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the Clock Tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Olderisle will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! Please try not to hug the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. It has multiple eyes but can't see anything. A bunch of sewing needles. Final answer. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things? Swiss cheese. Oh. I always forget the holes in Swiss cheese are called eyes. Horrifying. Swiss cheese has no eyes but must scream. As a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Isn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovan? I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jovan is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Jovan asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Jovan's defenders to help. You know what they said? Nah. I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. Not helping because they're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. Do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. Never know. That sounds great, Asa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? I'm gonna start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Flower. Whoa, wait. Who would we give the flower to? Belongs to you but is used more by others? Name. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Unless you're talking third person. Who do we give the flower to? We're already sharing a bed with Isabeau. Let's just give him the flower. What? Flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah! That's your choice. It sure is. Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Ah! Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Yay! Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Talk to Isabeau. Cross Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think? A wish, a wish. Favor trees seem to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. I think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vaugarde to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. You can only choose one. Set up a bowl of fruit punch. Bowl. But nobody wants it, so this joke is mixing it. Shit. I wanted to make myself walk off screen. Joke is missing a punchline. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. Wish. Yeah, I want to see Bonnie reunite with their sister. I bet it'll be cute. Make me cry. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you like to be there when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If only you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive. You'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. Aw, that's cute. Everyone has it and no one can lose it. What is it? Nothing. All done. Gently you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. A shadow. Oh. You have a sleepover to go to after all. Slumber party! So, clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Alright, it's time for edit. You're welcome of the raid. Yeah, thanks! Where am I going? Oh, right, just meeting up with everyone over here. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Don't worry, guys. It's already been an hour and we're almost out of the tutorial. Different, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Been around for millions of years, but it's never more than a month old. What is it? The moon. That one guy's girlfriend in Avatar. Phew, fun. That was delicious. Keep get better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I've heard that one before. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker! That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Is it too much? Could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, you still hungry? Bryn, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? Such a small body, eat that much. I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Eh. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence, someone who's now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know, And by that, Madame Odile means we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. I like the art of them in the corners. Has 4 legs, 5 ears, and 8 heads. 4 legs. I don't know. I was gonna say like a weird centaur, but I don't think it's that. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." Can I get a "aww" in chat? Nothing. Yeah, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Whoa. Sorry to wake you up? I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. And I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? It's so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you. We wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What do you want to tell you? Seems important to him. He's gonna confess! The entire party is in love with Sifrin. Well, Bonnie probably sees them more as like a older sibling. But you know. The only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Aw, cute. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. Already up. If the noise continues, I will stand up. Do not know what to happen. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Where's Diatrath? They would love this. Good night, Sif. Ah. Feel safe surrounded by all your friends. Fall asleep. Okay, before anything bad happens to anybody, who is everyone's favorite character of the 5 of them? The house's gate, you look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, and finally open it. I have my orb right here. I think Bonnie's my favorite. They're all so good, though. I just like how much Bonnie is just gremlin child. I feel like they would be fun to hang out with. Oh, up ahead, that's sadness. Sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Val, we can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin! But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors and paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Who demands attention, wants other people to bring them food, sits around doing seemingly nothing all day, yet most people would be more than happy to have them in their home. Cats. Or, I guess not, but not, doesn't have to be cats. Could also just be like fish, lizards, birds. Lots of animals that are pets. I guess maybe not dogs. But also maybe dogs. Slow can make enemies slower. Bonnie helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. Sadness isn't here, too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. We know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? Super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Oh, hey Sarge. Also, stretch. Oh god. I stood up too fast. Ooh, and hydrate. Thank you. I probably need to if that happens when I stand up. I think that means you're dehydrated. Maybe? You. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. Do, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. It's my turn. I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Oh wow, they actually did slow down. Patient. Yeah, Sarge, how's it going? What's up? The writing in this game is great, and also the art, I love it. I love this video game. Oh, and it doesn't even take a turn. And it works on everybody. Great. I love this. Odell analyzes the enemy. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. I cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Just chilling right now? Nice. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Hey chat, do you know how to figure out what type this monster is based on their appearance? We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be different. What do you think? You look at its hands. Scissors type. Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Return again. Rock attacks? Yeah! I love this art of Bonnie. They look so excited. Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. You are the smart kid in class. God, okay, that did happen to me once in like high school physics. I raised my hand and so did one other person. And the teacher saw both of us raising our hand to answer the question and was like, okay, does anyone other than this person and 0 know the answer? Because I know they already know it. And they're like, let's go! Yeah! Bonnie gets so excited, I love it. But yeah, I was sometimes the smart kid in class. So much so that the teachers would call me out on it. Let's go and attack it now. Okay, right, so it's scissors type, so I will use rock 3. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odell. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? Oh yeah, the little fist. I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? Oh, stretch, thanks. It's important to stretch before manual labor? Before a fight? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Oh yeah, so I think... Yeah. Different scissors types, so like, their normal attack is scissors anyway. But... Yeah, I can make everyone faster, or I can do this. Yeah, it's only one enemy, and I know it's scissors, so I can just make Isabeau stronger, because Isabeau has strong rock attack. Smash! Isabeau yells smash. Yay! Yahoo! Don't become shrimp, I will try not to. Or rock, paper, scissors, yeah. We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was! Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in, and out. 100 experience received. We did it! See, Mira? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Aww. I like their eyes. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. We keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes! Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Wow. Oh, I like this one's hair? Is it made of tears? Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin? Ha! Turn again! It's rock, right? Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, whew. It's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. Using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if that happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Wow, rude. Alright, let's make everybody faster. Alright, and then buff everyone's attack. And then buff everyone's defense. And then make it slower. And it's rock type, so I want paper. Mirabelle and Odile have paper? Yeah. Give away my turn to her. Artsy Silent Burst. Oh right, she has the AoE paper, and then Odile has all the like single target spells. Ha! I want to help too! Bonnie missed. Damn! I had so much hope for them. Yeah, Bonnie, if you've played, like, I don't know, Earthbound or... Yeah, I guess Earthbound. The beginning of Earthbound when Picky and, like, your dog are in the party, that's basically how Bonnie works. They just sometimes on turns will do stuff. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes nothing happens. You do not get to control them at all. Really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Breathe in and out. Alright, let's go get that other one. Die. This one is paper. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. So it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. I have scissors skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. Wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. I also wonder. All enemies might lower their attack. Oh, cool! Might lower their defense. Neat. Say a cool one-liner. Scissors. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise! You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give the turn away. Or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Boost their attack and crit chance. I think those are all the same. They just scream different things at each other when you use them. Yeah, let Odile go. Isabeau gives away his turn. Then, scissors. Okay, so next, let's... Whoa-oh! Madame Odile! Sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. No, shit. Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO'd. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. Stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for! If we do a combo and have 5 of the same skill, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? Scissors. You say a funny catchphrase. I want to help too! Get him! Bonnie whacks the enemy. Hell yeah! Oh, red, I guess. Yeah, I think regular attacks don't count? Maybe they do. Scissors anyway. It does count, okay. Now get ready. Everyone unleashed a scissors attack. Ha! Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, everyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? No, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey! And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes! Thank you very much. I think you got everything, too. Breathe in, and out. I like that it says that at the end of combat every time. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going, then. Storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet, too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. Found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. The sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Are they just drinking lemonade? Or just like lemon juice? In small glass containers. You look around. You got a super sour tonic. Oh! Sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? Couldn't taste anything for weeks. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? Look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. I love Bonnie so much. Dial said I'm also on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice. You found one pepper juice. You found... Oh, I remember. These are buffs. Just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. We're ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Siffrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one! Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. A barrel. It's full of various nuts. That's a lot of nuts! Are they all full of nuts? Oh yeah. A stool. Can't sit on these stools, though. This is bullshit. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And... pendant shaped like a bell. Got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. I'm gonna do it. I love checking useless but interesting things. Oh, that's a locked door. I can't even go that way, right? Alright. Yoshi! Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't! You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. King's scared of us, right? He has to be. He's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Would it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? Pick it up. Found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. To show that we are all part of something bigger. First circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside the bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. That's how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. She's so cute. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. Put the key in your pocket. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Game won't let me look at the torches. No speed running allowed. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go. Take a step forward when suddenly... Madness? Or... something wrong, Siffrin. Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Oh. Something wrong, Sif? Point towards the light. Huh? But they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yeah. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming, sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor? Oh, that sounds bad. The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? Job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Oh, it's fine? I think? I think it's fine? I think it's fine. Probably leads further into the house, but you have to put Mirabelle. Oh, okay. Broken pillar, you look around trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Fuck. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. You look around trying to find something, anything, nothing there. Yep, they're all just pillars. Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on. Oh, there's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Well, don't worry about it. Brain isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. We can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early. This won't bode well for later. Hey! What? We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. If it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. Aw, cute. See? Everything's fine. Motherfucker! As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach, and you died. Start again. Fuck. Huh? Frin? Different. Morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dorman. But Mirabelle just said to you waking up that was very familiar? But, the trap, you idiot, stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. It's your job, stupid. Job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You didn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. You died! You died! Felt your body being crushed, now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Okay, you're over it now. Take a deep breath in. And out. Phew. Put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. It's not a creep. That's another thing. It's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally, 100%, completely normal. I'm back para ver cómo se encuentra, señora Robot. Hola. Welcome back, Rabbit. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But... You're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. So, while you were gone, we went to the castle and died. We got crushed by a rock. And then we woke up yesterday. How? And why? And... You make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Zifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. Oh, good. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special... Oh, kind of like personas. Cool. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. Per loop! Oh. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip... Wait, why isn't the... Boo. Here, wait. I can fix it. Here, this is what you wanted, right? Wanted to do this?
Hey.
There we go. I fixed it. There's that voice you've been hearing this whole time. Oh, okay. So, wait. Memory of self gives +5 to all stats. Memory of looping gives +5 per loop. So right now it only gives +5. So it sucks now. No, not gonna equip it yet. I can just lie back down. Comfy and sleepy, but you should get up before someone comes to bother you. Fine. Oh wait, that was a save point. Hold on. Same light that you saw inside the house. Reach towards the light. Close your eyes. Zifrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out quick. Quick! Hey, hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay. Take 2. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? One way to find out. Bebe agua para evitar que deshidrates. Yeah. No being dehydrated. You have to keep the streamer hydrated at all costs. And by all costs, I mean 100 chips. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you could think it would be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the Favor Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes? Yeah, I guess I already said that. Let's try the other option. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. You the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the Favor Tree when you have a second Stardust. What? Huh? What? Sure, let's go there first, I guess. Isabeau here? Yeah. Isabeau is here, probably wondering a favor to ask the tree. Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif? You still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the Favor Tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? A weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow, or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That's that kind of weird. What? Sure. Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. Oh, you gotta go, Rabbit? Okay. See ya. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here, just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna not tell them about the sleepover again. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, but Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. What happens if I say this? What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean? What a nice guy. Definitely not your boyfriend yet. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Suppose said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Anything here? Suppose said the tree felt weird. I heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What's that voice? Walk towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But I feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger? Whoa. What the hell? Oh my god, their eyes are so pretty. Beautiful. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Ah, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. Shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright, who I am, right? Well, let's see, let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. Doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure they'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know which pronouns to use. Okay, new favorite character is Loop. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. It's questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. You sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. You saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? It's Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again, if you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn... Huh? Learn? What? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Friends won't grow and get experience like you. Guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... Why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? I'm not in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house, try again. Maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Now I have to try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go much faster. No point in staying away from conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever. No. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said shift. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that silly, press shift. Try again. Okay, fine. Yeah, so proud of you. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you some time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press shift, fast forward through it. Ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head? You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. But they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, Helpful Loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? Be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Huh. Would it... Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? What should you do? Well, stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house? You can fight the king yet? No. Not in this game, at least. I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it. Just look. Anything else? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Hold up. Me. I want to chat. Say... You've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes. I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird. For it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. Just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold. Or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a treasure box. Or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it really hard. No, but... pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know these things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Yeah, actually, nah. Nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Bird. Pew! Pew pew! Forget, did I get anything going into people's houses? Oh, I didn't even go in here last time. Hey, wanna buy something? I'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. Show your silver coin anyway. With one of those you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. Never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Pain au chocolat then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. One pain au chocolat coming up. Yay, we got one. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. Smells like...
Horosika Freddy Fazbear.
What? Most of those weren't even words. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Ooh. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Aw, cute. Sans, you refuse to even look at them. Little figure of the change pod, and crafted to dance slightly. Has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Various baking ingredients. I'm beginning to suspect this game might be French. I think I went in here either. Oh, can't. I think I went... Oh, I bet we get a craft for lockpicking eventually. Maybe. Hey, before I go gather all the party members again for a sleepover, I'm gonna go feed my cats. So, I'll be right back. Here. Put the Animal Crossing music back on. Okay, be right back. Hello. Howdy, everyone. I'm back. I've fed my cats. They're no longer starving and or dying. Well, actually, they were doing pretty good. No. Not being annoying today. I think they were sleepy. Okay. Right, gathering everybody. No, she didn't.
Host.
Anyway, Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want?
How are the stars and the time?
How are the stars and the time? We got crushed by a big rock and then looped, and loop is could be described as Tumblr sexy man material. Hold on, let me go back to talk to him. You'll see. I think you will like him. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Yours, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. I do like Loop, yes. See you at the clock tower. Show me anyways. Okay. Yeah, we went all the way to the castle, and then after doing, like, a tutorial, we explored a couple rooms, and then Sif immediately got crushed by a huge rock and died. Hey, Stardust! How can you help you on this wonderful new loop? Nothing. See you later, Stardust! But yeah, you see. I mean, you know already, but... He's so baby girl. They great. Oh, I have to go to the shop. Which is... here? Yeah, okay. I forgot where Odile was. Hey, Odile. Oh, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Sleepover. Sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. Oh, wait, does this mean that I can have the sleepover with different combinations of people? That would feel so mean to leave anyone out, though. I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? You'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. I wonder if saying that actually changes it. Because last time we shared a bed with Isabeau. Anything else? Sleepover with just Isa flushed emoji. I mean, even just that, he like wakes you up in the middle of the night and is like, hey, I need to tell you something very important. But I'm gonna tell you after we beat the king, so you're not distracted by it the whole time. Pretty sure he was gonna tell Siffrin that he's in love with him, and then they're gonna get married after the game ends. They're also probably gonna get married to Mirabelle. Siffrin, you're here! Alright, I can just dissociate for a little bit. Stardust! As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone out through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to all of it again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Go back to your samosa. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious. Keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, but you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. It was the perfect meal, Bonnie. I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It's almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You didn't eat much this time. Stomach feels weird. You didn't like it. Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry! Uh-oh. I have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. We're the only casualty. That's fine then. Still dramatically fall over for good measure. I love them. Every single one of them. No. How could this happen? Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get to the orbs, needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who's now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odell means that we're with you. Of course I do. You've come this far after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. As long as you can. Oh. Oh, thank you. Ah. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, ah. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Oh yeah, I joked about Isabeau sleeping on the floor. Am I not sharing the bed with him then? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's the same. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Sifferoony. I love that he calls him Sifferoony. Isabeau's whispering your name. Diatribe, this is for you specifically. Sorry? To wake you up? I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Again with this? Didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. And I shall tell you the thing. Thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, Asa. It's not meant to be? I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you. You wouldn't want that, right? So, tell you when we beat the king. Okay? We haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. So curious. The only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Aw. I love this part. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. How is this gate? You look up at it. How is this gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. Really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Alright, this time. This time, no big rock. No big rock will kill me. It just won't happen. Oh, up ahead, that's... Same sadness as before. Sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Oh, right. Well, I don't want to not comfort her, but I do want to skip the tutorial. Get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of him, no problem. Okay, but last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I will blank out. Good? You smile. Monster time! Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry, you focus on healing. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh man, maybe I should have skipped it. God. So this sadness must be... Zephyrin, what do you think? This one is... Scissors. Yeah, it's a scissors sign. Indeed it is. If this enemy is scissors type, which is the best type of attacks we can use against Zephyrin? Rock. Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Rock. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Yeah. Do this. Smash! And... I guess just scissors attack. Yay! Yahoo! Did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands, find out the type, and attack accordingly. Okay, I'm gonna try and skip the tutorials, though, if I can after this. We did it! See, Mira? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. Smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. Hmm. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm good too, actually. Don't worry about me. Man, I feel so bad. I don't even need to fight them. I can just... Meow. Oh, save point. Dude. Okay, the key was over here. No time. There's a house to explore. Yeah. Oh right, there was some stuff in here. Ugh, items to pick up again. Do you really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. Can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Oh. When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Oh, nice. Do you have memory normally? Oh. Wait. Memory of... +5 to all stats. Health items used by... Yeah, that's probably good. Right? Pick these up. No one knows why time makes you faster. Whoa. Alright, we got the key already. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Aw, man! I just realized Isabeau doesn't walk into the door if we don't do that. Dang. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. Must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. It's a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. See a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... You press the switch. That almost killed Bonnie! What? Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. I think we just scared everyone, though. Feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. Give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, I should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Siffrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going, then. Whew. Oh, it's two things. It's stacked, making a hat. Scissors and rock. I guess we should kill the buffing thing first, maybe? That one's scissors type, so rock. Do buffs first. Oof. Okay, do that. Could buff attack. Heal. I think we'll be okay. Buff attack. And buff defense. And slow this one. We're gonna kill it second. Okay, and pass your turn over here. Oh yeah, that would be fine on both. No, I want to take this out first. Smash! Cut that out. I think that'll be okay. It has like no health left. Yeah! Yeah, Bonnie! Get him. Damn. Okay. Regular attack? Yeah. 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 Whew. Heal after battles? No, we do not. Okay. Oh, but we can use crafts. So... Oh, never mind. Can't do that. Hello. Okay, gotta protect Odile before she gets murdered. Speed boost. Heal. Smash. Smash. Yay, there we go. What's up here? Oh, locked door? Gate is locked. Well, this one I expected would be locked. Where does it bring us? Farther into the house? Yes. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. You look at the gate a little bit closer. Keyhole is shaped like an egg, broken in half. Do we need the other half of an egg? Their kitchen? Little guys. Sadness has got all mixed up. You. Make up the time. Whoa. Paper? Sure. Oof. The scissors one is gonna go sooner, so smash. Okay. What? It's not dead. Boo. Okay. Well... Paper. Paper on you. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Finish. Wait. Heal first. Bonnie. Oh. Nice. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Oh, look, on the wall, there's a sword. Sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. Got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Oh yeah. Cool. She just has a sword now? Oh, I guess she has a rapier normally. Oh, right, because that's scissors type. Pointy. It's... worse? It's worse. It gives a little bit more defense. Yeah, that's alright. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormant. Jovan's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And? Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. I had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Big steel thing with a stone in it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil. Different. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah! Anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Some vials, let's see. Got one crafted water. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. I don't think I want to fight everything. Symbol over the keyhole shaped like an egg. Oh. Well, okay. Ooh, big thing though. I will fight you. Oh, it's one of these. So dramatic. Laying on the floor. Uh-oh. Don't kill her. Make up the time. Yeah. There we go. Now, smash. Okay, that's not good, but it's fine. Whoop. Let's see. Salty broths. What does that do? Hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Thanks, Loop. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers? We should play team checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. Last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it? Cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. I want to know, what is she studying? She could be studying, like, sadnesses or something? Maybe? Or it could be unrelated. Figurine of the Change God, it's been destroyed. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mwoodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Is this anything? Some vials, let's see. Oh, crafted water. Nice. Yeah. I forget if doing the all-out attack thing heals everyone or not. So let me try one. Wow, rude. Hello, Colin. Howdy. That. Do a bunch of paper. Oh, paper would actually be the hardest one to do. And they'll die anyway. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, right. Oh yeah, some weird water? I've heard all about it from people in Dormant. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? Might be a lot of those around the house. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Garbanzo. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Zip! Fuck! See something appear before you. This is Dorman? In the house? You decide where to loop back? Oh. Oh! Okay, yeah, I can start back at the castle. Sure. Although... Could go back here and talk to... I don't need to talk to Loop yet. Go back to floor 1? Yeah! Dang it. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time. Forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. But tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Oh, wait, Zifrin, I just remembered this room. It's... And press the switch. Jesus. Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. I feel like you could warn them, at least. I don't still have the sword for Mirabelle, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay. What did I do? Went to the left and there was nothing, then I went over here and then died. Tear stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. Door is locked tight. Lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabeau sees you look. Have you ever seen a lock before like this, Sif? It's a special kind of Vogardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? Open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. So it's locked? Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room? I often saw Dorman's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh, well now I have a reason to loop back to the town. Oh. Well, too late now, right? I feel like I'm gonna need notes for this game. I'm gonna write down... Ask shopkeeper about door in castle. Phrase. Pew. Oh, it's the hats again. Maybe I can get one of them powered up attack things off. Scissors is probably the easiest to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Funny catchphrase. Okay. That's fine. Zippo, your turn. You go. Three. 4. One more. Ooh, and Bonnie. Hell yeah. Haha. Oh, it does full heal everyone. Okay, I should do those a lot more then, when I have the opportunity to. Pillar. Oh, more of them. I am definitely not looking around me, and I am admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? Same weird water as before. Oh, wait, I've heard about those. Villagers in Dormant call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh, right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. Keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. You wouldn't want to touch those. I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep. Gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormant too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. 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 I know it's not true. Not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. Oh. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Yes. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. Zifrin kind of knows that it is sort of like sleeping, so they could tell them. Oh yeah, let me do the same thing. Just pointy attacks. Pointy attacks only. Pointy. Oh shit. That's not good. Your turn. Please heal. Scissors. Fuck yeah. Aw! We almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out. Okay, here I go. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah! You clapped. Everyone clap for Bonnie. Great job, Bonbon. You did good. What would we have done without you? An enemy's close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud. A little bird who flew for the first time. Scissors. I feel weaker. Oh, mean. More scissors. Get him. First time you see the combat. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. A sadness? Aw, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. On a face, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. Believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdest, madame. Oh shit, this one does look weird. Mini boss? Cool. Let's get the weird sadness then. Oh. Wait. What type is it? It doesn't have hands! Alright, well, boss time, so buffs. Buffs for everyone. Or healing. Buffs. The buffs will help. The defense buff is like healing. Nostalgia. Okay. What are you? It's paper type. Okay. Damn, Bonnie missed. Maybe next time. They'll do it, I believe. Yeah, heal. Give your turn to Bonnie. Or no, Mirabelle. Yeah. Yeah, I can try to do a scissors jackpot. Oh, that might just kill them though too. Yeah. Stab. Guard. Yeah. Winky. Get him. Easy. Sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. Put the star crest in your pocket. Crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe it'll be useful later. Did you use this on the tears blocking your way? A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Oh. It's a pillar. It's a broken pillar. Very exciting. Whoop. Tear floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop engraved on that star crest after all. If it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back and not look stupid. Use the star crest. Free path time. It worked! Bye-bye, tears. Phew. Flyer for the Dormant Boulangerie. Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. 'Cause we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday, let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Yes, teamwork. Yay! Oh yeah, I haven't used any items yet. Condiments and spices. Oh, and ooh, pepper juice. And all three. Any more? Oh, okay. Ow! Hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Saffron? Boo, very loud. Keep telling puns. Vera, you are correct. Ahora que lo pienso, parece de Game Boy. Yeah, it looks, yeah, a little bit. The drawings I don't think you could put on a Game Boy too easily, but just the sprites, yeah. And that it's all in black and white. Did you really hit the counter and say, yeah? You did. Oh my god, Siffrin Catboy confirmed. No. Okay, yeah. Madame! I love these dorks. Yeah. Kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling it from it is shaped like an egg. In something? That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie's making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg, getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah, blah, blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. Very true. They're so wise. You're an omelet, sir! A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And? For every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. In Stars and Time says trans rights. Let's go! Huh. It's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Real, this game fucks. Oh no, I forgot to censor myself. I mean, this game. Jump. Bonnie tried to take a bite out of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved out of phone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Oh, my bee. No, it's fine. I just like having an excuse to press the censor button on my Go XLR. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. I have thought about censoring myself every time I read out the character saying crab, because they use it like a swear. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Ew. Sink and some kitchen utensils. Here! What? What is it? Wok! Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok. Yes, that's a wok. Wok! You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Fuck yeah, I'm equipping it now. Frying pan, good for cooking, better for smacking. Wok, make veggies that will make you strong. Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense. Nice! Cookies. They're frozen in time. Dang. I made some cookies the other day. Pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. Steam is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? So they were cooking crab. What? Eek! Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places. Food tasted like crab. But literally. Why would someone do this? Oda looks at you with question marks in her eyes. Crab is so tasty. Shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kavu. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Hey, wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kavu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think? Never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. True. I was afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big, strong man. So, crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Oh god, it's weird. A barrel full of nuts. You have my stream open twice, so it's like an echo. Wow. Hello, Rabbit. I'm here twice. Why did you do this? Close one of your tabs. Oh. It's just a bunch of little guys. I'm going to kill them. Scissors. Say a funny catchphrase. I like the poses it shows all the characters doing when they craft spells. Oof. Need better healing. More zero, always better. You're right. They don't call me Zero the Infinite for nothing. Y bueno, señora Metallica, voy a jugar también un RPG. Oh, have fun! Which one? You go. Fear and Hunger. Oh! I've heard of that game. Scissors. Oh, I should have hit the paper one. Didn't matter, it was a crit. Scissors. Scissors. Oh, uh-oh. Bonnie, save me, my face broke. Shouldn't have touched those tears, now I'm frozen in time. Fuck! Blech. Never mind, fixed. Oh, let me check if it broke this. It didn't, cool. Juego en mi opinión te cuesta sufrir jugando. Juégalo. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, this should be good, and then it'll heal everybody. Yeah! Everyone scissors. Flushed emoji. Breathe in and out. Yeah. Oh, right. I have to loop back to go in this door. You look at it. Isabeau sees you look. You've never seen... Oh, wait. Yeah, I have said this before. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room? I often saw a dormant shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, it's too late now, right? Okay, wait. Can I just try, like, what if it is just change? You know? What if I'm right? Fuck. Was worth a try. Thank you, Mirabelle. Right, so we have an egg key, we can go to the kitchen, and then hopefully get half of an egg key in there, and then go to the other door. Yes. This is my plan. Sadness has got all mixed up. Booey. Yeah, more scissors. Oh shit, that one's rude. Heal. Die, paper. Wow, rude. Bonnie, kill him. Oh, or give a buff. That's good too. Okay, it's fine. Hey! Jackpot. Smash! Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Wonderful. Oh. Alright, who's in here? You again! Alright, let me buff everyone's speed so I can do this faster. Oh shit. Never mind, it's fine. You go again. Nope, scissors on the scissors. I use the scissors to destroy the scissors. Murder. Punch. Yeah, finish him. Aww. Yeah! Yeah! I love that Bonnie can do that. Oh wait, was that fire moving? No. I played one of the, like, the sort of prequel game, and now I'm always staring at the torches just in case. Oh. See. It's kind of like Lethal Company. You can just kind of die randomly, and it's really funny. Open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Have I heard of Fear and Hunger before? Yeah, I think so. Like the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes, I'll take them. Got the opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to Odile to equip. What is... Does it, like, make her accuracy way lower in exchange for something else? It boosts defense and attack speed. Makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. Oh! Yeah! Wait. Yeah! No downside. And a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. Tidy bed. Sort of candle making station? I did that once in school. It was supposed to be like, oh, we're gonna make candles like how the people used to in olden times, and you just have a thing of hot, like melted wax, and you just dip a candle into it, or no, you dip a string into it, wait for it to dry, then do it again, like a lot, and then you have a wick with like the wax on it. Forget what I did with it. I forget if we actually used it or not. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. A chair. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Ooh. Wait, can I take the candle? Oh, I guess they're already there. Bits of wax stuck to the covers. No! Craftonomy book. Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aw, I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. He's so cute. You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People use it are patient, honest, loyal, very gullible. That sure is me. You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No? Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same! I'm not gullible! You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. True. Vials, let's see. 2 sour tonics. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. I like that even at this point, Siffrin has already just started giving all of the items to Bonnie. Before it was like, you pick something up. It was taken from you. Comfy bed. Oh, I can't read the papers on the floor? Okay. Seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Oh. Notes, the handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Rolled up papers, you unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Oh my. Paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. Uh-oh. Hide it from Bonnie. You look at them curiously. Oh my. Oh, neat. Show me, I can't see what it is. Oh, no, 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 no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's ears and makes them take 2 steps back. But I want to see! No, 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 it's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep, can't let you do that, Bon Bon. Wah. Bonnie is looking straight at you. Rin? Can I look? Well, nah, definitely not. Oh. Oh! So it's really not allowed. Why did it take Siffrin saying it for you to realize? Rin lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Frin says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Siffrin! The crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Uh-oh. You let me drink some vodka once! Huh? What? Siffrin! Uh-oh. I don't really get why Odell likes it so much. Tastes just like boring water. What? Oh. He just gave them water. Sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was. Wait, are we taking the porn with us or no? No. Closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yeah, sure. Pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of someone making some plates. Seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. Put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Some tiny paintings. They must have been crafted to move, but they've been frozen in time. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer, you found the broken egg key. Oh, nice. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? Should probably try to remember their location just in case. You got a memory of keys! You will always remember this. When equipped, memories of keys always helps you remember where keys are. Looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. If you've already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? Someone's drawer? A weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah. Means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Siffrin. Good job, Siffrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. Yay, good job, Siffrin. Yippee! You take a bow. Good job, Sifwin. We're all very proud of you. Too fast. They can't catch me. Ah, fuck. They can just take up the whole hallway, though, I guess. You again! Oh, right. I should be examining enemies. They probably have funny things to say. Plus, it doesn't even take up Odell's turn. Wow, rude. Triplets! Cute! Must be different somehow. If we can catch a difference, it might become easier to find their weakness. Scissors. Scissors. Oh. She's out of scissors. Oh, no, wait, she's not. She can just do this. never out of scissors. Sure. Yeah! Yeah! Always cause for celebration every time Bonnie attacks. Or just does something in general. Paper. Be gone. Whoa, fast. Okay, never mind. They can't catch up with me. Dang, it goes first too. Rude. Go faster. Get him. Damn. Damn. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Oh, it's just the generic one. Yeah. Smash. Smash. Okay. Stardust, listen, I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here, but there's two things that you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormant and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what. Your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 45 now, and when you'll record your progress in a second, he will still be level 45 again if you loop back here. Don't worry. If, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here. His level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He will stay strong. Same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it for me, Stardust. Goodbye. Thanks, Loop. If you save your progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. So if you loop back here, you won't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. Reach towards the light. That's convenient. I think this is probably a good spot to stop. There's probably something behind that door. I'll fight it next Friday. Probably. Yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out. This was a fun stream. I don't have anything planned for the rest, or like for the weekend, but I'll usually post a schedule on Sunday so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm definitely playing this game next Friday because I really, really like this game. It's so good. Oh shit, is the enemy trying to get to me? Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, follow me on stuff if you haven't, or like if you want to, I guess. I can't control you. And let me figure out who to raid. Streaming. I'm doing it. Please believe. I hope you all like this game too, because I'm enjoying it a whole lot. Oh, let's read Grape. She's playing Lethal Company. That's probably funny. Try to arrive first on Monday. I understand. I didn't say that, but you're welcome to. Okay, everyone go stay computer at Grape. please do it. Bye. Have a good weekend, everybody.